recovery kit for the Bianca, Mara X, and also the old Mara, then Mara, Mara S, Mara T. The code is this 400032, and inside we can find these pieces. I open the bag, and inside I have one of these, two of these. This is the lower, this is the upper, and this is the valve for the pre-infusion camera. And we use this in the classic Group Head, but not for Bianca machine. Then, as we can see, this is the Bianca Group Head. Is different than the classic because we have the needle in the upper part, and we don't have this valve here. Practically, we have not one spring here, and we have not this valve. Then, if we use the kit for the Bianca, we have not to install these pieces. After that, we have to remember to install these two gaskets here. After we can see where this goes, and the cam is the same, as we can see. This is, as we can see, this is different than this. The design is different because this is the upper and goes here, and this is the lower, goes in this way. The kit is the same also for the classic. Then we have the two gaskets here, we have the cam in the same place, as we can see, and we have the same logic. This is the upper, and this is the lower. But remember, as we can see, here we have the spring for the pre-infusion, classic, E61 pre-infusion, and we have this. Then, if we install the Group Head, this, the restoring kit for classic, we have to remember to change also this valve. First of all, we have to remove these screws. Be careful, you have to use a new screwdriver, or you can damage the design of the screw. This. Then, after that, be careful, do not forget this. Okay. This and the lower part of the Group Head. Be careful. We have to, we use the component, the external parts, because here. Now I remove the mushroom. First,
e comunque
second and third. The spring and I remove this. I have this 1, 2 and 3. This in the upper part. This is the lower. This is the cam. Okay, now I have to open this to remove the valve inside here, to open this, and I have also to open this to remove the two black gasket. This is easier because to protect if we don't want. Okay, be careful. Okay, and is assembled in this way. Now I have to open this. I have not so much space. Okay, but it works. Okay, as we can see here we have the spring with the spring guide, and we have the two old black. Look how many is to change. We have to change it. We have to enter with something to remove. To use something like this, and the first, look how is the mate, or from this way or from the other. In the group guide, this, we have this, and the mushroom is not mix the two springs. Be careful. This is the upper with the same for clean the group component. Remove the scotch. I clean this to clean all inside. Be careful because inside the rest. Be careful, do not forget this. This is the lower, the upper spring, because I don't component. This is the new. I have to wait 20 minutes, and after that we can clean and reassemble. Clean the component, and I have to reassemble the group head. For example, this, and this. After that, I have to close it. Now I have this, as we can see, is clean. I need the spring guide, this, the longer spring, because the other is here. I have no mixed. Okay, and this way. Now I have to introduce the new part. I have to introduce this, more the be careful, because this is for this part and this goes here. As we can see, this works with this. Okay, I have this and it works in this way. Maybe it's better, before to introduce the upper, it's better screw a little bit this. Okay, after we have to close all. Pre-infusion camera is fine, as we can see. Now I introduce this and this. This is fine. Now I have to assemble this. I need this goes here. I need this, and I need the two gaskets. I use Molykoten SF Grace for gasket, first and second gasket. First one, second. Okay. Now, for to introduce this, we have to introduce this. This works every time you open the cam. These two gaskets works. Then okay, and now I have to lube this and introduce. And this works with this. I have to reassemble this. Before to assemble, I have to close the nut. First of all, I have to assemble this with a little bit of grease here. It's not closed because now we have to introduce the second component. Now I have to insert this, remember the gasket.
Ma devo mandarvi lo stesso 2 righe che l'abbiamo preparato se devo completare per sicurezza.
Okay, now I can close. I can screw the lower part. Remember, here I have the gasket. Okay, first, second. We have to introduce this. Little bit of grease here. and I'd like to use this into the group head. This works with the cam and the spring in the correct way. We can try to move the cam to check if it works properly, and it works, then I can close all the nuts. I close the lower before, be careful, need a scotch. Be careful to not to scratch here. Be careful. Okay. Mushroom, and that's it. Mushroom. Now I have to check the position of the camera. This. Be careful. Use a new or a big screwdriver to not damage this. Okay, it's locked, and now I have to close the upper part of the nut, and that's it. Correct key, 22. That's it. Now I have to check if the machine works properly, but the group head is like brand new. 1. 2, 3, 4.